Believe in yourself. Belief in yourself is nothing but knowing yourself. Amazing things can be achieved. That's what is said in Bible. Even if you have a faith as big as a mustard seed, you will be able to move the mountain. It is a question of believing ourselves. That's the beauty of knowing ourselves. How do we know ourselves? Let us believe in ourselves. The best of actor is Kamal Haasan, but the most popular person is Rajinikanth. Kamal has every feature an actor should have. Rajinikanth does not have, but he has been ruling Tamil film world for the past 20 years, not just 1 year, 2 years, for the past 20 years. Do you understand? Rajini was never bothered about the qualities of Kamal Haasan, the talents of Kamal Haasan, the height and weight of Kamal Haasan, the color of Kamal Haasan. Rajini was all the time bothered about what he is made up of. That's what life is. There is a big lesson that you have to learn from this person. He, along with Kamal, came to film industry almost at a similar time. One blessed with all the talents an actor should have. The other one doesn't have any of this. But he goes on to rule the world of film industry even today. He says, I am able to remain Rajinikanth because I am still Shivaji Rao. That's, I am able to remain I am because I know who I am. That's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of life. He knows that he is not the best of actor. He knows that he is not as fair as Kamal Haasan, but still he worked on his strength. And that's what trying to find out, or that's what we mean by conquering the self, not conquering others. Rajini spent all his life not conquering Kamal Haasan, conquering himself, and therefore he has become a successful person. Famous writer Balakumaran says, you will have to experience inner peace if you want to know who you are. That's why Manikyavasar in Tiruvasagam said, in moment of deep silence only I came to know that I do not know. That's what he was referring to. That's what he was referring to. Therefore, how do we know exactly ourselves? Look at this. If you want to know yourself, essentially or basically you have to believe in yourself. If you are not going to believe in yourself, who else in this world will believe in you? Because there is only one person in this world who knows all about you. Who is that person? That is yourself, not anybody else. There is only one person in this world who knows all about you. That is yourself. Nobody else in this world, including your father and mother, will not know who you are, because as we grow, we develop a block between the parents and us. Therefore, you are the only person who know all about yourself. Therefore, if you want to know who you are, you should believe in yourself first. Look at that. Maintain a diary. A diary will tell you who you are. That is the best way to look at the past. There is a term called lion's look. There is a term called lion's look. Lion walks for a while and then it always looks back. See if there are any enemies. Lion blindly doesn't walk for 100 yards, 100 meters together. For a while it walks and always turns back and see, are there any enemies? You need to look at your past to know your present. You need to look at your present to know your future. Therefore, maintain a diary. Put all your happenings today in a sentence or two. If you want to know who you are, practice meditation. Now, meditation does not mean that you have to go to forest and do it. You have to go to temple, church, mosque and do it. In a place where you are. you can do meditation. What is meditation? It is not stopping thinking. Meditation is nothing but regulating your thinking. The scientists say the brain starts working as you are born and it stops working only when you are dead. So there is no question of stopping thinking. There is only a question of regulating your thinking. So if you want to know who you are, do little meditation. Exercise regularly. Why? Because self consists of, I said earlier, physical, mental, emotional, moral and spiritual, and that's what you have to do. Exercise regularly. If you look after your body for an hour, your body will look after you for the remaining 23 hours. If you want to know who you are, develop some hobbies, because hobbies will tell you basically who you are. Where do you spend your time? How do you spend your time? And if you want to know who you are, develop some new interests. Having done all those 6, you can do this one. You are permitted to do the 7th one. Only having done all the first 6, don't straight away go for the 7th one. Do some outings. How do we know ourselves? Look at this. The longest distance to be travelled is from the head to the heart. If you can conveniently travel between these 2 places, you will be a successful person. It doesn't matter whether you are tall or short, fair or black or fat or thin, low caste or upper caste, it doesn't matter. What matters is, are you comfortable in traveling between your head and heart? It is said this is the longest journey to be travelled by a person. All successful people have done that comfortably. If you know who you are, you will be able to do easily. Look at this one. What is the process of doing it? You will have to practice SWOT analysis. Those SWOT is taken from these 4, the first letters of the 4 words. The strength, the weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats. This is the homework for you. Go home and do it. Go home and do it. Fill up those 5 points on each side. Find out what are your real strength. All of us cannot be engineers. All of us cannot be auditors. All of us cannot be lawyers. All of us cannot be professors. We are designed for something. Try to find out what is that design. Look at that. The longest journey by a person is the journey within. There are people to say, I have been to different countries, I have been to all parts of the world. But what is the use if they have not travelled inside? What is the use if you have not understood who you are? What is the use of all your degrees if you do not know who you are? That's why in Tamil it is said, Tannai arindavan ஞானி. The real wise, the wisest person is the one who is aware of himself. That is the question of the journey within. Okay. Now, we have come to the end part of it. Just a question for you. There are 14 questions trying to find out who you are actually. Just take your notebook. Don't write anything. Just mention yes or no. That's all. Just quickly. You don't need to write the questions. Question number 1, your answer should be yes or no. Look at the question, you will understand. Let's see the answer now. For the question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. How many you got correct? Just find out your scores. Just find out your scores. What's your score out of 14? We will do quickly interpretation now. Look at that. If your score is between 0 to 2, it means you do not know who you are. If your score is between 3 to 5, there are some good signs in you. Though you do not know who you are, but still there are some good signs in you. If your score is 6 to 8, you are aware of yourself. And if your score is 9 and above, you know who you are. Ask yourself What's your score? Is anyone here who scored 9 and above? If you can say your score is 9 and above, you really know who you are. That's a good score. 9 and above is a very, very good score and encouraging score. So thank you very much.